Hello, good evening, everyone. Om Shanti. Welcome to Good Night meditation. Today, the thought was to experiment on this consciousness from earth to the sky. From earth to the sky. We all live on earth, but we belong to the sky. This body, this role is based in the earth. But we, the conscient beings, the souls, we belong to the sky. We lived in the sky. We have now come here to play our roles, and then we go back to the sky. So this consciousness of moving, the consciousness from earth to the sky. It's like, there is this bird called chicken, and it's the bird of the earth. And then there is eagle, which is the bird of the sky. So there's the story that comes where there's one eagle egg that somehow gets mixed up with the eggs of the chicken. And as the eagle, that egg, comes out and the bird comes out, suddenly it finds itself in the world of chickens. And so all that the bird knows is how to be like a chicken, how to walk, how to move. And even if the chicken would fly, it would be just for a few seconds. It will again come back. Then once, so that this bird was getting older, but then once it noticed an eagle passing by. If something happened in the heart of the bird, and she somehow resonated with that bird, eagle, because that's what that bird was internally. And so when she noticed that that's an eagle, and she was looking at it and then asking her heart, is she an eagle? Although she looked different to the chicken, but the chicken would say, no, you are a chicken. But then internally, when she realized that, no, I'm an eagle, then all she had to do was flap her wings and fly away as an eagle. The same is true for us. We're all eagles. We're all the conscient beings that know how to fly. They say flight versus fight. And the consciousness is in the flight mode. Then we just are. We don't have to battle. We don't have to struggle to experience peace of mind, to experience a loving heart, to experience happiness in life. But the moment I ground my consciousness to the earth, that's where I come into fight mode. I have to fight. There are conflicts. I have to fight with different sanskars of different souls, etc. And so this realization that all I have to do is just to fly to the sky. So there is something that I see from the perspective of the earth. All I need to do is shift my perspective to that from the sky. And the same thing looks very different. And we fly up, then we are in charge, we are in control. And the situation, the circumstance looks very tiny down below. And I can easily control it, manage it. The consciousness of a human versus that of the divine, what's the difference? Earth, sky. God lives in the sky. And for us to just experience a mind that is godlike, that only knows how to see specialities in everyone. All I have to do is just to go there and be in the sky. So let us take this time to experiment together. As we are sitting here, we've had a full day here on the earth. And we realize that everything that happened today, I just shift my perspective to that from the sky. Just take this time to very easily just leave this world of the earth to go above and beyond. And suddenly this character I can see from the sky. The story I see from the sky. The people I've interacted with today, I see them from the sky. The place where I was working, I see it from the sky. This entire story of this character, I see it from the sky. And suddenly this entire story, the entire story of the world, as this beautiful stage, I see it from the sky. And I can see it all at once. And from this distance, from the sky, everything looks very tiny. It looks like a point. I realize that my eternal dimension, my eternal home, my eternal identity is based in the sky. It doesn't belong to the earth. And I just stay here in the sky. And as the story seems just like a point, I realize, I feel the presence of my spiritual family. All the divine beings that belong to the sky, along with the divine God, the being who always is in the sky. I experience being surrounded with the beautiful presence, love of the divine in the sky. I'm enveloped in this light like a cocoon. I experience the warmth of God's love. I experience being held in the presence of the divine. And in this presence, my heart begins to open up. I can begin to experience unconditional love and acceptance towards every soul. Including myself. From the sky, I experience being unlimited. There are no limits here. I experience this limitless mind. My attention goes only towards the sparkling star. The star that is an embodiment of love and respect. And within each star lies the whole world of experience. And with these feelings of acceptance, of love, of belonging in the sky, I just share this light on the earth. And suddenly I begin to experience the sky within each being. I begin to look at every soul in their reality without the mask. The mask anyways belongs to the earth. And I experience all the light, all the power of the divine reaching out to every soul in this world. We're all getting awakened. We're all coming to this feeling that we belong to the sky. We're all eagles. We have mistakenly identified ourselves as chickens. I just look up to the eagle, the divine God. And just by looking, I learn how to fly. As we descend on this planet, we realize that we are here for a short time. Our purpose is to awaken every chicken to be an eagle. And help them get the wings to fly back home to the divine and to our truth. Om Shanti. Thank you, everyone, and have a good night.